Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Transport Fever Let's Play, where we are steaming along up and down the West Coast main line. The East Coast main line still making a nice little bit of money, and it's a good job too, because our steam train here going up and down between on the West Coast not making so much. If we stop over here and have a look at the lines, you can see that the West Coast main line is actually in debt, but that is because we've only just started it. The whole thing isn't up and running properly yet. Now, since last time, I said I was going to put a bus service in each of the towns around here, and that's exactly what I've done. We've got a bus station near the train station, we've got a couple of bus stops in town, and a depot, and some nice little road vehicles tootling around the place. Guy there, driving without any arms by the looks of it, as he turns into the bus depot, which is opposite the train station, so people can just hop over there, and yeah, jobs are good. So we've done that over here in this town, in what is this called? This is called Carlton, isn't it? In Carlton, and I've also done it over here in Haslemere. And now, like I mentioned in the episode, it was quite difficult to get this station in. I put the bus depot up there as well, and that was a bit of a challenge to get in place, but it's there now and it's all well and working. The town can grow and expand and hopefully bring lots of passengers to our main line. So looking at our next place along our stop, if we travel further north, is it north or south? No, south. If we travel south, we come past Bedworth, and what I've done is I put a railway station on the other side of the river, and I decided to link it up with the cars. Now, with the road vehicles, I thought, well, we're going to have a road vehicle network to, you know, cover most of the town anyway. Why not just have it on the other side of town? Why not? So the railway station's over here, and, well, jobs are good. And what we're going to do, though, is we're going to just quickly nip in here and just do some little bits of fixings, like, oh god, that's no, not like that. Like this, like that. We're gonna put this to here, and then we're gonna put that to there, like that. We're gonna do the same this side. No. Yep. There we go. Just to help the town kind of do its own bit of planning, maybe encourage it ever so slightly. I don't know. There we go. That'll do for now. So Bedworth needs connecting up. We'll do that soon. But then I had an idea. It's been a little while since Trams came out, and we haven't touched them yet. So I thought what we'll do is we'll go on from Bedworth all the way down to Todmorden, and at Todmorden we'll put Trams in. Now, it's not a massive place, but I've got a feeling it could be. So let's get the railway in between these first, and then we'll be alright. So first things first, Haslemere to Bedworth. Now, we're going to have to follow the contours of the line of the land slightly to begin with, and we're using high-speed tracks for some weird reason. We've got more money than sense. And actually, before I do anything here, let's put the not that. There we go. The grid lines on. We're more or less following this. Okay, this line here. It's more or less where our train height track is at the moment. However, we need to now then work our way down and get over there. Now, there is a big slope here. I don't really want to go down there. So what I'd like to do is kind of like gradually, step by step, as we go across. So if instead of going on this one here, we've got a tiny bridge here for some reason. Let's say raise the land up instead. Can we bend round? No, we don't want to bend round too much, otherwise we're not going to be able to go very fast. Okay, let's start there. Okay, there we go. And now we want to kind of continue straight-ish and just go down, down, and down. And we want to kind of hit this sort of mark there. And can we cut through? If we cut through that ridge, yeah, that works out quite nicely. Means we gently come down to the height that we need to be at. Yeah, that's quite good, that. Okay, we'll have that. And then we need to cross this piece of road here. So something like this. Oh, look at that slow right down. I'm wondering, let's cancel that and just bulldoze the end of this. See if we can get a better curve on it. So, top view. We'll go from here to there. That's better. We don't slow down nowhere near as much. So we'll pop that in. And then we should be able to just hike it straight into this station like this. Yeah, I like that. That works out quite nicely. So now all I need to do is put the second line in alongside. That should be relatively cheap compared to the first one. Not that, oh my goodness, I was going to say, not that we have any money problems, but I just looked at the money. 31 million. I mean, I know you can make a lot of money in this game, but we are playing... Oh. Why is construction not possible here? Tell you what we'll do. There we go. We'll sort that out afterwards. Okay, so back to track. Always back to track. And then connect it up. Cracking! Let's fix this piece of road here for him. I'd feel mean if I didn't. So country road medium, I think it is. Too much slope. Construction not too much slope. Is this like on a massive slope or something? No it isn't. But that works. There we go. Good. And then just in case we need to turn around, let's put a switch track in here. There. Cool. And one of the main reasons we put a switch track in is so that we can have a depot. Have we got it on the right side? I need to remember which side everything is on. Yes, it is on the correct side. So we come off the main line. I don't know why we're using the ultra high speed track. And we'll bend it off just a touch. There we go. Perfect. No, we're not putting a station on the end. We'll put a depot on the end. There. Nice. Right. So that's that bit connected up. Now all we've got to do is connect that up to over here. And for the most part, that's quite easy because this great big section of line that more or less follows this road is pretty flat. It only really goes uphill here, and there's not a lot we can do about that. The town is literally higher up than what we're working with. So I'm thinking if we bring it just pretty much straight down to the river, in one massive piece of track. So let's start here. Oh, hang on, what we got here? We've got a new vehicle. We've got a new road vehicle available. Okay, let's put that there like that. So it looks like it wants to fill it in with a bridge. I mean, I'm quite... 4 million? What if we tried to do it with soil, with dirt? 4 million. That's very expensive. I mean, it even comes out the train station and goes straight into a bridge like that. Do kind of prefer the dirt way of doing it. Why is that so expensive? Nope, can't do it. Has to be a bridge. Oh dear. Right, in which case we then need to bend it round this way. Oh my goodness. No, that's costing way too much. That's costing way too much. We need to slope down a little bit more gracefully than that. So I think if I put it like kind of like this, that's a good start. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cut through the top there. Are we heading in the right direction? Not really, we need a small bit of bend in there. There we go. And then from here, it decides it might want to put a bridge in. No. That's a lot cheaper than it was. Yeah, because the ground does kind of go down and back up again. So let's kind of let. Oh no, nuts! Let's try again. So let's kind of let it get away with it. There we go. There we are. That didn't cost 10 million whatevers. And then we're going to go here. And then attempt to cross. That road's in the way. We could delete it. It's fine. I mean, the towns are going to complain there's no road between them now, but you know, you've got to make room for progress. There we are. That didn't cost too much. Let's get this line put in here. I'm looking forward to seeing what these trams are like. Will this go across here? Nah, of course it won't. So, may as well just take out the whole piece of road. There we go. So, let's try again. And we'll go to here. Hope I put this on the right side. I think I have. Yes, I have. There we go. Right. So, that is pretty cool. We need to sort the road out. Country road, there we go. So I'm thinking if we do something like this, and then we can go, oh well, you can head that way, or you can head this way. And then just silly game, that's not what I had in mind. Let's go from here. It does like to do bendy stuff, doesn't it? Will it just... no. Okay, let's try and de-bend it slightly. Zoom in. Okay, no, right. There we go. Head into the junction. That's what you do. Head into it. There we are. Oh, that's a million times better. Brilliant. Right, we've got the road in place. Now what? Now we can turn this off. Oh, that looks better. We can put our little switch track in here, like this. And we can put our splinter there, like that. The outward curve like this. And let's see if now we can get a depot on the end of that. I think it's a little bit close, but we're not far off. Oh, cool, I can't see. This way, let's try her out. What? Okay. Angle. There we go. Right. Whew. So we've got a depot in there. We haven't got any signals in. But let's get the train going further first. So the train's there, it's going along the line, and it is this West Coast main line. So it goes to this station, has some mirror. Actually, let's remove all the stations and start again. Okay, so the first station it wants to go to is this one over here. There we go. Then this one. And then this one. And now finally, this one for now. Brilliant. And then of course we want to go to Bedworth on the way back, and then we want to go to Haslemere on the way back as well. There we go. Cool. Now, still not got any signals on that line yet. I'll do that in a minute. Actually, no, wait. I'll do that now. So I'm going to go and put the signals on, and I'll be right back. Okay then. So I've been going down the West Coast. And I think, yeah, these are the last ones. There we are, they're in there. And just to make sure the trains go where I want them to, I'm going to set the signals to be one way as well. There we go. Now, I've actually switched signals now. We're now using the electric style signals. So we've got electric overhead rails. We've got electric signals and the mainline fast track, this is actually quite a steep gradient, I've noticed, heading up here. So it'd be interesting to see how the trains cope with it, but never mind. I'm thinking with our newfound wealth, maybe I need to throw a few trains onto the line. So where's our original train? There it is. Here it is. It's just about to come back into our main, into our end city. About to cross the railway crossing. There it goes. And as it does so, I'm going to tell it to go to the depot. So, oh wait, hang on, it can't. Because it needs to cross that junction over there, which is just done, so we'll turn it round. And then the barriers come back down. There we go. So what am I doing? Oh yes, trains. Of course, trains. Always trains. So, in our building here, our train depot, let's see what trains we can buy. So in terms of locomotives, we are mainly stuck to steam. This one's quite good, the Flying Scotsman. Really fast. Even faster is the A4. Very expensive though. Very expensive indeed. For the most part, on the East Coast main line, we've got the A35s running as a top speed of 100 kilometers an hour. Now the top speed isn't great, but the running costs are 412 per year, which isn't too bad, and a power of 1,000 kilowatts. So I'm thinking maybe we upgrade one notch. The running costs are a lot more, but there is quite a lot more power out of it and a bit more of a top speed. Although if we're going to do that, there is a big jump in price. Between the 2.47 million and the Flying Scotsman at 4.16, there is a big jump, and then only a small jump up to the Class A4. So I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we should just go A4s. Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay, so for this locomotive that we've got at the minute, we're going to sell the engine, sell vehicle, and we'll sell the carriages as well. And on the wagons here, what have we got in the wagon side of things? Okay, so we have just got the BC4 coaches. Okay, so let's do that, make it 103, and we'll buy as many as we can and make ourselves almost bankrupt. That sounds like an awesome idea, doesn't it? There we go. There's 2 trains. Let's do it again. Now we want to leave ourselves just a little bit of money because we still need to play around with trams this episode yet. So let's go locomotives. What are we at? 30 mil. I reckon we can get 5 on that line. I think it's a good line to have 5 on. Right, there we go. And now let's set them all. Set line to... There it is, the West Coast main line. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I don't know where they are. I'm not quite sure which line they're going to come in on. Oh, it is this platform over here. So because they're all going to be using this platform over here, there's only 18 passengers waiting here at the moment. We can see a couple of them here on the platform waiting to go away on their merries. But in comes the first of our A4s. I can see it just switching down over there. I have a feeling that we'll be moving to some sort of electric or diesel train soon, but I'm sure we've got to keep some of these trains at some point. There it is. So I don't think the next one will come out now until this one's gone. Yeah, I can see it sat waiting in the depot, so at least they're going to be slightly spaced out. Let's head all the way down to Todd Morden. Oh, steady, not too far. Now, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to sort out the roads in Todd Morden, because they're not that great. Okay, let's get some nice little roads going on. So, we probably have some sort of tram station right near here, but I want to get a junction out of this without causing too much problem. There we go. So let's do that way and this way. Brilliant. And then just link that up there and link that. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. So I'm going to try and create a kind of ring road around the town. This corner here, don't like this. Look, you can't do much with that. Although I might be able to... No. No, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this. There we go, brilliant. And back to the road. So I'm thinking from here we should be able to come round. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Let's put that in. It's a beautiful road. Oh. Yes, I like that. That looks good. Looks very good. I know it's costing us $500,000, but to be honest at the moment, oh god, I don't care. This didn't connect very well. There we go. Now I've just got to try and connect that up. It's doing okay up to here. And then there. Okay, so it's not a perfect circle. Actually, it's a bit squashed in places, but that's not a problem. Let's get these roads going out to the edge. Link it all up. Nope, not like that. There we go. What do you mean construction not possible? You lying! You lying. I think that'll do. Right, now I'm going to think about a tram route, because the tram's got to run through the town. It can't just go round the edge. That's going to do nothing for us at this time. So I'm thinking... It's difficult though. This seems like a good line for it to go down. A good road? Line? Road. I'm sure I meant road. I'm thinking that if I connect this up to here... I mean, it's going to cost us a bit, but... I think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I do. Right, okay, so now what we need to do is... you know what, I've never done this before, but I'm going to guess that we need to upgrade the segment to tramway. So, I kind of want the tram to go... like, round the city. Sort of... like this. So we've got down that side of the city, through here, which is why I put that road in. And then I'm thinking if it goes back to the station there, that's good. But now I'm thinking that I want a link road here as well. So let's put one in. Let's put a link road that hopefully only destroys one building each side. So if I start here, that's one building. And if I go here, that's one building. And then if I link the two together and then just check... Yeah. There we go. Right, so we've got tramway in the town. Let's have a closer look and see what that looks like. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. It looks good. With the nice electrical rails above. Tram tracks in the road. Car on the tramway. Hey! Get off there. We're going to be putting trams down there in a minute. Speaking of which, let's sort that out. So we needed a tram depot and a tram stop at this station, because at the minute there is one person at this West Coast Main Line. I know none of the trains have made it here yet. I think I see one in the distance. Not sure. So let's get bus/tram station. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at this tram station. Oh. That looks pretty. You know what? They're already building buildings, and I want to try and put stations in. What if? Come on, what if I rotate this round? I don't really want to remove the buildings. It's not fitting in. Tell you what, we'll just put a large stop in. Just a standard large stop. Let's swing that round. See if it'll fit in between the station and the road. Ooh, yeah! Only just! Look at that! Smashing. Right, let's upgrade that so that it's got a tram tracks. There we go. Looking good. And then we want a depot. Now a tram depot is different to a bus depot. I don't know if we're going to fit it in, but we'll give it a go anyway. Well, that's good. What if we put it on an existing tram line, like over here? No, let's have it down by the station. Why not? There. Excellent. Upgrade the road, so we need to upgrade this bit and this bit. Yep, that's good by me as well. Right, let's go. But let's see if we can buy our first trams, or whether I've wasted my money and there's none available. There are some trams. Fantastic. So we've got this little tiny tram. We've got the double tram, another double tram, but this double tram's bigger and goes faster, I'm presuming. Yes, it does go faster. So let's buy a few of them. How many should we buy? How many trams? 3? Good choice. 3 trams. There we go. Let's set them on a line. Let's set a brand new line. Oh, the first train's arriving. Did you make any money? Of course you didn't. Never mind. Go back. Go on. Hopefully the next one will make some more money. We're going to put it as the same colour as the internal bus services. So we're going to call it Todmorden. I nearly did a capital M. I don't know why. Todmorden Tram Service. There we are. And then we are going to set line to that. Jobs are good, I think. Where are they? Did it work? They're in the depot. Set line. Go. Oh, there's no stations on the list. Okay. Oh dear. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. We need to put some stations in. Right, so can you put a standard bus/tram stop? Yeah, that's what we need. Right, so I think if we have one over here on this side of town, well, that'll be good. Did that go in as 2 separate stations? Nope, counts as 1. Brilliant. So that's one over here on this side of town. And I think one at the back end of town over here. Yeah, sounds good. And then we'll do one over here on this side of town as well. So we kind of divided town up into 3. We've got this segment down here, this segment over here, and then this segment down there. Now, yeah, that works out quite nicely for me. Right, where's my trams? I have to set them to line now. Here we go. Set to there. Go! Didn't work. Why didn't it work? What's going on? Hang on, let's try that again. Tram. I've got what? I really thought I added the stations. Maybe I misclicked. Oh well, never mind. Here we go. And there we are. We've got a singular route going around in one direction. That should do it. And then depot set line. Yay! We got a tram. And these ones will probably go quite next to each other, I think. Let's see. Now, do they fit in this station okay? Well, I don't know, but it just cost me $793. Ooh, they just kind of fit. But that's okay. Oh, look, the next train came in. Oh no, there we are. So we've got trains, we've got trams. I don't think they're really making much profit at the minute. Let's have a look at this main line. So the West Coast main line, yeah, minus 5 million. I think that one's a grower. I think it's going to be fine in the future. I'm almost certain. Well, I really like what I've done here with this town. I think I might try and make it a bit of a hub for things. Perhaps maybe we can bring some food to it. We've got farms over here. And there is a food processing plant nearby as well. So I'm thinking that that might be an opportunity for us to go from the farm, process food, drop the food back off at Top Moor and then go back to the farm. But the only problem is I think we would struggle to get through those hills towards the farm. Is there another farm round here? Not really. There's one right down there. I don't think this is a good situation to be in it. I mean, look at what's happening here with our farm. We've got farm and food all over the place. Oh, we've got passengers backing up on the main line as well. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to have to upgrade things and work on stuff. How many people we've got waiting here at this station? 100 people just stood around here. We've got loads of people waiting for the bus services. I think we might have to upgrade some trams soon. But look how busy it is. We got people stood around all over the place. This is why we're making the big money around here. Although they do appear to be a bunch of clones. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Alright folks, well that's going to be all for this time. Join me next time where we might work on this farm area. Maybe redo this farm service. The other option is we might divert this farm to this food processing plant and then take the food to Todd Morden on the way back, and then connect this farm up to this food processing to another farm. I don't know. I'll have a think about that, decide what I'm going to do. But also this main line needs to sweep round, go past Ashford, Hassel, and then down to Penninstowe down the bottom here. But we'll leave it there for now. Like I said, leave your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section below as always, and I thank you very much for watching. Take care and goodbye.